Good morning. It is the Calta Aftershow. It's Friday. We made it to the weekend together, folks. It is exactly 10 a.m. Why? Because Dizzy runs a good board. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join me. 800-771-1025. Oh, by the way, I'm Johnny B, if you did not know. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can recap from this morning's Calta show that was filled in for the fifth day in a row by a cavalcade of just absolute radio superstars. I mean, you had Ian and myself Monday and yesterday. You had the great John Sinning with Corey Cardinal and JoJo and all kinds of folks on Tuesday and Wednesday and then today. Mike O, Corey Cardinal, David, the new guy I've never met before until in the hallway a second ago, and you got Dizzy on the board and Dr. Gina out there giving out great advice for your sex life. Man, go into your weekend with boners and stuff. And now you got me, folks. And I was supposed to have a guest in with me today, and he's actually flying in. He's headlining Side Splitters at the Grove. That's the Wesley Chapel Room tomorrow, and I am actually opening for him 2 shows tomorrow, and I would love to see people come out for that. And this guy is great. He's a hilarious comic and actor. He's been around for a long time. His name's Rodney Perry, and I'm excited to work with him tomorrow, and I was excited to have him in today, and it's not his fault. All the airports are screwed up because all the rich men north of Richmond, all the rich dudes in Washington and ladies in Washington, they can't figure their crap out. So the TSA is still not getting paid. And because of that, and of course, spring break and everything else, all the airports are crap right now. The lines are out the door. Flights are getting canceled left and right, even at one of the greatest airports in the entire country. Right here in Tampa, it's a wreck. So he had to reschedule his flight from last night and everything else. So he'll be there. He'll be here in Tampa, and I'm excited to work with him tomorrow. So and he'll also be there Sunday at Side Splitters. So I'll be there tomorrow, 2 shows with him, and you can go to sidesplitterscomedy.com. Click on the Wesley Chapel, the Grove. Little tab on there. You'll have Tampa and you'll have Wesley Chapel as your options, and you will see the shows happening tonight. They have Brian Aldridge, who's a buddy of mine. He's hysterical. You can go out there and see him tonight, and they also have open mic after Brian Aldridge, I believe, or maybe that was last night, probably last night. But tomorrow it'll be me and Rodney Perry at Side Splitters in Wesley Chapel. Phone lines are open if you would like to join me. 800-771-1025. So, I found out Rodney couldn't be here, so I'm pivoting in real time, and I'm depending on you guys for at least the first segment. I might have a surprise guest coming in the second segment. Pretty sure I do, and I'll let you guys know when it happens. I don't want you to know yet. It's a tease. It's called a tease in the industry, folks. Also, follow and interact with me on all my social media, and we'll get to some of that in the second segment too. Johnny B Tampa on everything, Instagram, the X, and all that jive. I also want to hear from people that are going on the cruise. I want you guys to call in, check in with me. I know Galvin will be doing the final document party tonight. So I want to hear from people that are going on the cruise for the first time. Those are the people I want to talk to. Call in 800-771-1025 because I want to show you guys the love on the cruise. I want to make sure I meet everybody if I haven't met you, if we haven't hung out. The cruise is a time to hang out, with all the people that you listen to here on the radio that'll be out there. I'm extra approachable, and I love to hang out and have beers with the, and maybe more, maybe liquor. I got the package. I got the deluxe package. So, love to hang out with you guys, and I want to meet some of the new people coming out on the cruise. So, my first cruise, Calta cruise, was the Cowhead Cruise, 2011. So, old school cat right here. But I love interacting with you guys. So, let me know if it's your first time going on a Calta cruise. And I could also give you a heads up, let you know what to expect because it's a blast. My wife and I are super excited to be there again this year. So, we're going to be We're going to be drinking, having a good time, eating good food, all that stuff. That's why I'm starving up until Calta Cruise, hitting the gym as much as possible. Let's go to the phone lines and see who we got first on a solo Johnny B. Mike Calta After Show. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta After Show. Who are you?
You suck, asshole.
Thanks, dude. Perfect. We'll get to that later. Wow. Say your name. At least let me know who you are. Oh, sweetheart. Guys, it's sad. It's sad when it's a Friday and you got people out there that have so much hate in their heart. It is very, very sad. Call in, guys. Let me be your therapy. If you're such a miserable human being that this is what you got to do with your life, let me help you. First of all, you can't hate me more than I do. Nobody's been more self-loathing than me over the last 53, almost 54 years. So you're going to have to try harder. But why? Why are you doing it? It's crazy. Just this morning, I had somebody comment on my Facebook. And normally I don't give any attention to this because a lot of times that's what haters want. They want to know that they affected you in some kind of way, which is more psychotic when you think about it. To know that somebody is out there trying to hurt people. Like, what's going on in your life? What's really happening? So a guy, and by the way, I posted this picture. And I'm not trying to talk about how people look. I know what I look like. I get it. I do the best at what I have here. But man, when you're throwing stones on somebody else's Facebook wall, and by the way, not my friend on Facebook. It's kind of wild that people can follow you and not be your friend and leave comments. And if they're following you and they're not your friend, most of the time the comments aren't good because they're not your friend. But to go to a post where I put my calendar up so people can know where I'm at, because you guys are awesome. You guys come out to my shows, and I want you to know where they're at. It's my job as a comedian, as an entertainer, to inform people where I'm going to be on stage, like tomorrow night at Side Splitters. Tonight, headlining a theater in Ocala, the Marion Theater. If you're in Ocala, come out and see me. Love to see you. But to go on there and post, oh, I would, but I don't find you very humorous. Okay, you don't have to find me humorous. I would be shocked. I would probably question my ability as a comedian or as a radio personality if I had 100% approval rating. That's not even a thing. That's weird. To me, that would make me unfunny. That would make me like a puppet comic. Something that everybody likes? Gross. I don't want that. All of my idols in comedy have haters. All of my idols in radio have multiple haters. Good God. Could you imagine if everybody liked Mike Calta? I would question his abilities. The fact that people hate you means you're doing something right. And you can see it everywhere. People hate Dave Chappelle. People hate Louis C.K. Well, mostly the women that opened for him. I've heard people say Robert Kelly isn't funny. And you know what? That's okay. You're allowed to not enjoy somebody's content. But to take the energy to leave a comment, like, what were you thinking? Like, what was your motive there? Did you giggle to yourself? Look at this. I told Johnny B he wasn't humorous on his post with his comedy calendar. Got him. I got him. I'm still going to be on stage tonight and tomorrow night and Sunday night. And 2 shows in 2 towns on Wednesday night. Right here in the listening area. I want to know what's going on in your head, though. And I have some answers. Why? Because I went to the greatest source of information for these answers, ChatGPT, and we'll get to that in just a couple of minutes. Let me take some phone calls. They could be good. They could be bad. I think they're all good. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who are you?
I love you, you sexy bastard. Ben, Scoopy Nutrition. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Ben? Thank you, pal. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you're a weirdo, so you think I'm great.
You're awesome, buddy. Hey, I'll see you. You're going to go down to you'll be at the down in Bowl tomorrow, correct?
I will be at Down to Bowl tomorrow. I was going to spend the night in Ocala because they gave me a room, but I was like, nope, I am coming home so I could be closer to Tampa, and I'll be all the way out there on Hillsborough Avenue tomorrow for Down to Bowl. I wouldn't miss it. I love it. It's a great event.
Yeah, I'll be on the cruise as well. It'll be our first Calta cruise as well, my wife and I.
Oh!
So we look forward to seeing you and your wife as well.
First Calta cruise. Oh, well, we're going to have some fun, buddy. I promise you that. It's going to be great. And I'll be doing comedy on the cruise. Yeah. So,
absolutely, buddy.
Make sure you laugh, even if I'm not funny.
Hey, we're bringing down some cigars. You have a cigar, have a drink and a cigar.
Oh, you better bring me a cigar, brother. All right, Ben from Scoopy Nutrition. Thanks for calling in, pal. Love you, buddy.
Awesome, buddy.
There you go. He'll be down at Down to Bowl tomorrow. Also a proud sponsor of Down to Bowl. Let's grab another phone call. Hey, you're on the Mike Calta After Show. Who the hell are you?
Hey, Johnny B.
What's up?
Hey, I got a quick question for you. It's a little off topic.
Perfect.
I'm thinking about dealing poker.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Well, tell me why you want to deal poker.
My other job is kind of slow, so I figure I can make decent money dealing poker.
Oh, you absolutely can make decent money dealing poker. I just say I like to know because like maybe you play poker, maybe you just you watch it on TV, you're just fascinated. With the whole thing.
I mean, I used to play poker, but quit.
I got you. I understand. Sometimes your disposable income can't. It can be a lot.
Yeah, it's a hard game to beat.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there. Luckily, not as many as normal because I haven't been going as often as I usually do. Ha! Kidding. I lose a lot.
No, yeah. I mean, I know you used to deal poker. I don't know if you still do that or.
No. Once in a while, I'll deal like a home game if somebody needs somebody, but I don't deal professionally anymore. I haven't for several years, but I still have a lot of really, really good friends that do. I got good friends that run poker rooms. And I'll say this. If you're interested, definitely give it a try. Slide into my DMs. I know people that teach poker, and they don't charge a whole lot, and they get people a lot of good jobs in town here. And I know managers at pretty much every poker room. And Tampa has a great poker scene. So I say give it a try. It is a good living if you focus and you stay at work because, like a lot of hospitality jobs, if they offer you a early out on a day, we call them EOs in the poker industry. And it's hard not to take it when they go, hey, you want to go home? And you go, yeah, I want to go home. Then you don't make as much money. But if you stick out your shifts, it's pretty good living. It's not bad. You'll like it. It's better than a lot of jobs. But
so your opinion of it is favorable?
Yes, I do. I think it's a pretty decent hospitality job. And I really love doing it for a long, long time. I just I had to really prioritize my hours in the day, and poker kind of slid down to number 3 for me behind radio and stand-up comedy. And I did all three for a long time, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And I love what I do now more than anything. But poker's a great job. But, yeah, I say go for it, buddy.
Thanks, man. And, yeah, I like you on the radio. I hopefully you move up into some better slots.
You never know, man. I mean, I did 14 months ago. I went from nighttime to 10 a.m. in the morning, so pretty good stuff.
Yeah, afternoon is next, and then you're going to take Mike Calta's job.
Let's not say anything crazy like that. That's wacky talk. I'd be happy being the morning drive in Macon, Georgia. As long as I'm entertaining people and having a great time.
No, you're one of my favorite people on here, man.
Thanks, dude. You're like totally opposite from that dickhead on Facebook this morning. You're the best.
No, thanks for taking my call, man.
Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Make sure that people bet in turn, too. We hate it when they don't do that in poker. All right, let us take a break. It's Johnny B solo for a little while, but I do have a special guest coming in later. and an expert on the topic I was just talking about. We'll do that and more, and I'll take your phone calls. You guys are my co-hosts today. I want to talk about biopics. They were talking about the new Michael movie that's coming out, which is kind of wild to me because a lot of controversy around the King of Pop, you know? I know he was never convicted or never proven guilty of doing anything, salacious with the kids, but a lot of people believe it. And this movie is probably still going to break all kinds of records. I've seen the trailer. It kind of looks good to me. I'm going to watch it. His music's still all over the radio. And it got me thinking about the biopics. There's been a lot of good ones, I would say, in the last 10 years. But I was doing a little research this morning while they were talking about it on the Mike Calta show this morning. And there's been a ton of biopics, a ton over the years. And I'd like to hear from you and some of your favorite ones. We'll do a quick segment on that. I'll throw out the ones that I think are the best over the last several years, and maybe it'll be a discussion. If not, I'll pivot. We'll talk about something else. I'll give you sex therapy. It's only an hour. I can do this. It's easy.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
So, you're ready to propose, huh?
Yeah, man. She's definitely the one.
What are we thinking about the ring? I got my wife's at Hellsberg. I couldn't recommend a better jeweler.
I could use some help with that.
Man, go to Hellsberg. I had no idea how many details you need to consider. Did you know you can get a natural or lab-grown diamond? I didn't. Figure out what she wants. Trust me, they'll make it happen.
Start your story with Hellsberg. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
Hey, Tampa Bay, pollen season is here, and you know what that means. It's time to bubble down. Stop by Bubble Down Car Wash and get the best clean for your ride. Say goodbye to pollen and hello to a spotless shine. Bubble Down Car Wash, the bestest car wash in town.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need hair volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, hair volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with hair volume.
Since taking hair volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using hair volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Insurance companies don't want you to hire an attorney so they can pay you pennies on the dollar for your injuries. But I don't cost you a dime unless I get you money. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get pushed around by the insurance companies. Just call Mo.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code UNITED to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Every day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. A special toll-free number has been established so you can stop penalty fees, avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS. Call Tax Relief Helpers right now.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my bill lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Your tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. Call right now before the IRS enforces liens, levies, or other aggressive measures. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-476-6115. 800-476-6115. That's 800-476-6115.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Come back for the magic. Come back for the laughter. Step into adventure at the Bay Area Renaissance Festival. Weekends February 14th through March 29th. We can't wait to celebrate with you. Get tickets at Circle K or BayAreaRenFest.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Nash Rhodes from the Sky Tower Weather Center with an update on today's forecast. High temperatures surge into the upper 70s and low 80s under mostly sunny skies again, and we keep the sunshine throughout the weekend. It will be warmer next week, and rain chances hold off until Tuesday and Wednesday of that following week's forecast. From the Fox 13 Sky Tower Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Nash Rhodes.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to my Calta After Show, Friday, 10:22 in the morning. It's your boy, Johnny B. Riding you up until 11 o'clock. Then you'll have JP, along with Monica. I'll be at Side Splitters, Wesley Chapel tomorrow. We'll talk about it a little bit more in a couple of minutes. I got sad news. I don't want to do this, guys. I don't want to do it. But I have to break the news as a broadcaster. Also, comedian. But this isn't funny. This is sad. You may have seen and you may have heard that Chuck Norris had a medical emergency last night. Well, Chuck Norris has died at age 86, his family says. I don't know what's even real in the world anymore. Chuck Norris wasn't supposed to be able to die. He's dead. Now, 86 years old for a guy that fought ninjas his whole life, that's pretty good, right? But yeah, he has passed away, man. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. It's when you know you're getting old, when superheroes start dying. Jackie Chan's still alive. I had to tell you, though, so you knew it was real. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. All right, enough of that sad stuff. Let's go to the hotline, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I only say boys and girls because it's spring break. A bunch of you little bastards are listening to the radio. Don't tell your parents you're listening to me. Let's go to the hotline. One of the funniest comics in America. You've seen him on movies and TV. He'll be at Side Splitters tomorrow and Sunday, and I'll be with him tomorrow. Rodney Perry is on the hotline. What's going on, Rodney?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, man. Sorry you couldn't be in studio, man, but all the rich people in D.C. are screwing up the airports.
Hey, I heard Mo switched agencies.
That's the wrong guy. I thought it was Rodney Perry. My bad. Wrong hotline. Look at this guy. Look at this. That was a good one. I got trolled. Look, when you don't have a phone screener, this is what happens, folks. That was good, though. Credit to you, buddy. That guy's my favorite troll. He's my favorite. Chuck Norris apparently had a heart attack. I'm going through and trying to get all the information, but it was weird because the news came out last night that said that there was news saying that he was okay, that he had a situation, but that he was going to be fine. But that was a lie. That is not good. Chuck Norris is gone. The ongoing jokes is that Chuck Norris can't die, he can't be hurt, and all that stuff. But it's not true, man. It's not true. By the way, tickets, if you want to go see myself opening for Rodney Perry tomorrow. 2 shows tomorrow. Side Splitters, Wesley Chapel at the Grove. It's a great club. It's inside the movie theater, the Grove in Wesley Chapel, and it's actually fantastic. So I want everybody to come out tomorrow night. You can get tickets. You can go to sidesplitterscomedy.com and click on the Wesley Chapel, the Grove tab, and you'll have opportunity to get tickets. And there's still somehow, some way, tickets left for both shows tomorrow night. But Rodney Perry from BET's Comic View, Showtime at the Apollo, Last Comic Standing, and, of course, the Monique Show, and all kinds of movie appearances, including Coming to America 2, where he played the cousin, which he's hilarious on that. And, of course, our sister station right next door, The Vibe, Ricky Smiley Morning Show, he's been on there. Very, very hilarious. If you come out to the show tomorrow, you're going to have a great time. Promise you that. Even if you don't like me, which is impossible. You got to love me, but you're gonna love Rodney Perry if you haven't seen him live. He's one of the best. I promise you that. Let's go to the phones. Mike Calta Aftershow.
Hey, Mo's working for ICE now?
It's the same guy. You got to slow it down, brother. All right? I don't think Mo's working. Is he working for ICE? That would be hilarious. Get on the ground, Venezuelan. Oh, bitch-ass Venezuelan. Show me your papers. Oh, that would be amazing. 800-771-1022. Leave my Mo alone. Mo's my dog. I'm tired of y'all messing with Mo all the time. He's a loving gentleman. You guys are hating. It's not very nice. Speaking of haters, get on the phone lines. 800-771-1025. I had a guy on Facebook today. We talked about this earlier in the day. And I never show these people energy, but I did a little bit because it just kind of blew my mind a little bit. It just caught me in a curious way. I wasn't angry. Like, haters don't make me mad. They make me actually kind of happy, actually very happy sometimes, because I know I'm doing something right. And I went to a source this morning because my question was to the universe, what makes somebody comment on anybody's post, but, and I'm not calling myself a celebrity, all right? I'm not doing that. But I am a comedian and I do radio locally. So, people know who I am. But what makes somebody go on a post, an Instagram post, a Twitter post, or today it was Facebook, and just spew hate on your post, right? When your post is promoting shows. And I asked the authority on all information. I went to ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT to give me the top 100 reasons, because I like to make ChatGPT work, right? Because you're not real. You're going to take over the world. You might as well do my work right now. Top 100 reasons why somebody would do that. And you'd be surprised, or you might not be surprised, the number one answer, why people comment on celebrity posts hating on them. And the number one answer, overwhelmingly, at 88%, was jealousy. So there you go. If you're posting crap on people's social media, you're hating because you're jealous. I get it. It's understandable. Let's go to the phones. Mike out the after show.
Hello.
Oh, is this Rodney?
No, it is Bobby.
Bobby, I knew it was you. What's up, buddy? I'm expecting a phone call from Rodney Perry, and he's dealing with airport stuff. So I'm answering phones willy nilly, trying to see if it's him. What's up, Bobby? How can I help you?
No, Rodney trolled today.
I know, dude.
I want to tell everybody to quit picking on Mo. I met him outside the Strawberry Festival, and he's a really, really nice guy.
Oh, he's a super nice guy. There's no doubt about it. Yes. I like to bust his balls, but that's what we do. We bust each other's balls.
Yeah, I mean, he's a busting ball. He was out there detaining all the guys that had picked the strawberries, and so we were having a good talk.
That's funny, dude.
All right, that was
Get
it.
on the ground, Mexican. Whoa, the timing on that one was weird. Stepping into the studio right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, an actual Mexican.
Don't shoot. What?
No, somebody called in earlier and said, I heard Mo is an ICE agent now.
Oh, because he can't, because TSA is all askew. Wow.
I know.
Well, he's got to do what he's got to do.
My guest today that was booked is a very funny comic that's going to be at Side Splitters tomorrow and Sunday. And the airport got screwed up for him, so he's running.
Oh.
Yeah, not his fault.
No.
And I started the show off by saying, hey, I wish the rich people in D.C. would get their crap together. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care about us.
No, of course not.
And it kind of ruins everybody. I know.
When it gets fixed is when it affects them.
When?
It won't, because they got private this and private that. But if it came down to it and affected them and they were inconvenienced by 3.5 minutes, then the whole world would instantly change to their benefit.
Absolutely. And by the way, if you don't know that voice, you don't listen to this station. That is Monica. And I actually texted you and asked you to come in. Because,
I like that.
Yeah. Well, I knew I'd be solo. And you've always told me, hey, if you want me to pop in with you when you're solo.
Absolutely.
But this morning, as I'm doing my prep and I'm going over my social media, I see, I put up my calendar, I don't know, a few days ago. And some guy locally, he commented on my post, I would go see you, but I don't find you humorous. Right.
Okay.
Right.
What are you doing, guys?
So immediately I go, all right.
Why are you looking at the comments, first of all?
Well, I mean, it's my post, so I get a notification. And so my first thing is, do I know this guy? Is he being funny? Is he ball busted?
Oh.
So I click on him, and I'm like, oh, we're not friends. He just follows me. And when that happens, that's just somebody following the hate, and that's exactly what he's doing. So I went one step further, which I don't normally do. I went to his profile, looked at his pictures and stuff. I'm like, this guy don't need to hate anybody.
Let me guess, 2 followers.
I didn't
one of them
see
is
that.
his mom.
Nah, I just saw him and his ugly family. Like,
here's my thing. That's cool. You know what? You're not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. If someone doesn't think you're funny, whatever, that's their thing. Why? Then just move along, strapped on.
Don't
Why
say
are you
anything.
actually? Yeah,
that's what I told him. I said, hey, keep your comments to yourself, dick face, is what I said. Because I don't like some comics. I don't like their comedy.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to.
But then are you following them and commenting? You're not funny? Because what's the point?
I would never do that. It makes you look like a bitch.
You know what, though? I kind of aspire to that comment, because at least that was, to me, that was nice compared to some of the things I get.
Yeah. No, I know. Well, the reason why I thought of you, because nobody catches more strays than you. People hate you, just to hate you. It's like a trend.
I know.
And you take it like a champion.
I feel like, I think maybe it didn't start that way, but kind of now in certain circles, I think you're not allowed to like me. Even if you secretly like me, if you said it out loud, you'll be shunned. So you have to, I don't like her, and then secretly you might.
Dude, one day I said I didn't like you at the house, and no, I would never do that. I would be the opposite. I'd be like, you know what? Because my wife loves you, so
I love her.
If I want to have sex, I would never say I don't like you in front of my wife. That would be stupid. You know what I mean? I say the opposite.
I love your wife.
I love Monica while we're having sex.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe not. Maybe that's the line.
Dr. Gina told me to do that.
Dr. Gina's great and respect. But maybe she misunderstood, because I don't know that that's the smartest move there. That's the line.
Can you want to stick around for a little bit?
Yeah, let's
I got to
hang
take a break. I believe I'm going to have Rodney Perry on with us, if you would like to stick around for that.
I don't know who
too.
that is. Let's go. Can you introduce me? Is he cute? Is he single? What's happening?
I mean, I don't want to sound weird, but no, he's one of the funniest comics in America that I'm working with tomorrow. So, yeah, Side Splitters, Wesley Chapel. But I got to take a break. We're up against it. We got one more segment. It is the Mike Calta Aftershow. I am Johnny B. Monica's sitting in with me, and we'll have Rodney on the phone. I'm pretty sure. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. Come roll with us for 102.5 The Bone and Drew Garabo Live's Down to Bowl. The 5th annual Down to Bowl event is happening Saturday, March 21st from noon to 3 p.m. at Pin Chasers Veterans Location. Join Drew Garabo live for a great time, raising money for a great cause, with all of the proceeds going to the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. Head to theboneonline.com now to register and find out how you can come roll with us. The 5th annual Down to Bowl with Drew Garabo live and 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Achieva Credit Union, the Green Turtle Shell and Gift Shop, and Scoopy Nutrition.
If you missed Brandon Ford's biggest truck fest ever, we have great news. Truckfest 2026 is extended by popular demand. You can still take advantage of 0% financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days on most new 2025 F-150s. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise, as low as $37,995. New 2025 F-150 XLT, Lariat, and Platinum, up to $14,000 off MSRP. New Bronco Sports, up to $8,000 off MSRP. New Expeditions, up to $7,000 off MSRP. Select new 2026 Explorers, up to $9,000 off MSRP. Over 100 Explorers to choose from, and get up to $9,000 off MSRP on new 2026 F-250 and F-350 Super Duals. Our used car lot is acquiring more pre-owned vehicles every day, every make and model, and our used cars are selling at a record pace. We'll buy your car even if you don't buy one from us. Truckfest 26 is still happening at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com.
All right, fellas, quick reality check. If you've been saying, yeah, I'm going to get the ring soon for the last, 2 years, yeah, it's time. Go see my guys at the Golden Diamond Source. They want to be your family jeweler, not some mall store where nobody remembers your name. 5 minutes later, they'll help you find a one-of-a-kind engagement ring that actually blows her away. And trust me, they've got a huge selection. So you're not picking from the same 3 rings everybody else bought. Got old chains, broken jewelry, stuff sitting in drawers, doing nothing? Bring it in. Gold prices are at a record high. Right now, you can trade that in and put that towards something new. And listen, they only sell natural diamonds because if it's real love, you don't show up with something fake. If you've never bought a diamond before, perfect. Their first-time diamond buyer program walks you through the 4 C's, all the shapes, all the styles. They actually teach you what you're buying. Plus, 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000 comes out to be about $83 a month. Do it right. Make sure if you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
It's tournament season, and every shot counts. Boost Mobile's Nothing But Net giveaway gives 10 winners a year of Sling TV and a free Samsung Galaxy A11 Plus 5G tablet. Step up. Visit your local Boost store to enter. Only at Boost. No purchase necessary.
I've always wanted to learn French, but the app I tried didn't help.
If you want to memorize words in another language, there's an app for that. But if you want to really learn another language, there's Babbel. Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different. Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Babbel feels like it was created intentionally by people who really know what you need to learn another language. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Want to really learn another language? Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com to save up to 50%. Babbel.com.
If you're in the market for a new Ford truck, go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Truck Month Sales Event, qualified buyers that finance with Ford Credit get 0% APR financing, 0 down payment, and 0 payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock. If you've been waiting for the best time to buy a new truck, the time is now. And if you're in need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will come to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com and make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
What's the Anajar Levine difference? When you're injured in a car crash, we focus on your case so you can focus on the one thing that matters most, getting better. I'm Glenn Levine with Anajar Levine. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call our legal team right now for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. 10:40 in the morning on a Friday. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, staying tuned in. Mike Calta and the crew will be back in full force Monday morning. They've been on spring break all week. I've been recapping myself and Ian Beckles and John Sinning, and today Mike O and Dizzy, Corey, and some dude named David.
You never met David?
No, met him in the hallway this morning. Yeah.
I'd seen him before, like around or whatever, but then he came in to run a show, I think last Friday, and he wasn't familiar with the Bone Board, so I hung out for a segment to make sure he was cool.
I don't know, man.
Picked it up pretty quick.
I was listening to him. It sounds like he is familiar with the Bone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, ho!
None of my business.
Yeah, no, dude. Whatever, dude. I love everybody. Love is love. You know what they say.
It is love.
I got people still calling in asking me if I knew about Texas Walker Ranger. Yeah, I did the breaking news. Very, very sad. Chuck Norris has passed away at 86 years old.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Very sad. And I was talking to you about this off air because we were talking about haters this morning, and you were like, I wonder if people are talking smack about. And I guarantee you they are.
That's pathetic.
They're
by the
probably
way.
on his Instagram.
He was stupid anyway. They never liked him. Even everybody said he was cool, but he wasn't.
Yeah, that's why Bruce Lee beat that ass in 1971, bitch. Yeah.
What are you doing, people? I don't want to say I'm sad for them. I just have so many questions. And I have a feeling they wouldn't be able to answer the questions because they just don't know why the hell they do what they do.
Exactly. All right. That's Monica, everybody. She came in because, as I was talking about haters this morning, she is one of my closest friends that gets the most hate. So if you listen to this
Did I
station.
get a crown or a sash or trophy?
You should have been considered for most resilient on that conversation a couple of days ago here. So, because you catch strays. You catch them.
I do.
And you roll with the punches. You don't let it stop you. You come in here with a smile on your face like you're supposed to. And
Not for everyone, Johnny B. I want people to like me. I love that, but not everybody does. What are you going to do?
Obviously, I'm in the same boat. Not everybody likes me either, which is fine.
I like you. We like each other.
Same. All right, I'm going to tear through some phone lines. I believe one of them might be Rodney Perry. I hope so. I'll be working with him tomorrow night at Side Splitters, Wesley Chapel at the Grove. 2 shows tomorrow, so
nice.
Tickets are still available. You can go to sidesplitterscomedy.com, click on the Wesley Chapel tab, and you will see where you can buy the tickets right there. And I promise you, it's going to be
so fresh and so clean.
It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. He's so funny. He's a very funny guy. I remember seeing him on Comic View years ago and going, damn.
And now you're sharing a stage.
That's the best thing about doing comedy is sometimes you do get lucky and you get to share the stage with very, very,
that's so
very
cool.
funny people. Yes. All the people opening for me tonight in Ocala will say the same thing one day.
Maybe they're saying it right now.
Yeah, well, they're saying it online. They're saying nice stuff. So, I'll be at the Marion Theater in Ocala tonight. I've been there a couple times before. It's a beautiful 100-year-old theater, and I'll be headlining that tonight.
I live in Tampa. I have no idea where Ocala is. Now, if
it's an hour north.
North. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going more southeast, but I was clearly wrong.
Nope. Yeah. Trust me, I do. I drive this state pretty much every week because I know every little town, every nook and cranny. All right, let's go to the phones. Mike Calta After Show.
Good morning. It's CJ.
What's up, Mama?
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
I just have to tell you, Monica is my favorite guest ever on the show. I love her to pieces.
How sweet you
and
are,
I listen to no, seriously. And I always listen to I listen to your show too, Johnny. Don't
No, my feelings aren't hurt. I'm not one of those people like, what about me? No, I love her all day.
But I tell you, Monica, I swear to God, I listen to you on JP and I just love you to pieces. I think you are phenomenal. You really are. So
That's
I'm
sweet.
so happy.
All right, calm it down. What about me?
You want to make
All right.
out? What's going on here?
Jeez, oh, Pete.
All right. I love you guys.
All right,
I'll
love
talk
you.
to you
You're
soon.
the best.
Bye.
Listen, I get a lot of hate. I'm okay with the niceness once in a while.
I'm kidding, man.
Thank you,
I
CJ.
had to make it funny. You know what I'm saying? She was about to, like, I just want to go down on you, Monica.
Listen, I'm almost that hard up.
Love is love. Mike Calta Aftershow.
Good morning, Johnny B. How you doing, brother?
What up, Jorge? What's happening with you?
Ahí, tranquilo, man. Hey, listen, brother, I just want to... Oh, by the way, good morning, Monica. How you doing?
Morning, great.
All right. Hey, listen, Johnny, I just want to commend you, brother, on the great job you did this week while the boys were out on that spring break. And you and Ian make a great combination there.
Damn right.
And Monica, thank you for coming in and filling in. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Anyway, I'm slinging my load over here along Longboat Key.
Sling that load, Daddy.
Yeah, so I'm a little preoccupied with the scenery. Hey, is JoJo okay? I see you were solo this morning. Is she okay? Does she need me to go change her tire or something?
No, she's perfect. She's actually having a day with her daughter.
That's sweet.
I'm very happy for her.
I thought she lost her rim or her tire. I was going to go give her some service.
Calm it down. Calm it down, you weirdo.
Hey, listen, Johnny, and before I leave, I got to tell you one thing, brother. I love me some gummy bears. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Jorge, full of the love today.
He's always full of love.
Spreading the sunshine, and I like he.
He's a good dude.
I know where he can aim his load.
Okay.
In the correct container, the dispenser that he tries to get it in.
No, dude.
Obviously.
You do what makes you happy. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go to lines again. Mike Calta Aftershow.
Hey, man, what's up? I'm watching the stream, and I think it's pretty cool that you have actor Deep Roy in studio with you today.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's weird. That was a really horrible attempt at being funny.
Is that me? Because it sounded like a guy's name. Is he saying something about me?
Or me? I don't know.
I don't know.
He's really bad.
I feel like who's that?
So I don't know. Whoever he was bad.
Oh, really bad. I thought you said he's Willie Bad. Like that was his stage name or something. Listen, sir. Whenever you're saying whatever was supposed to be funny, I really don't.
You got to make us understand the joke a little bit.
Maybe people don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you could have just called in like Charlie Brown's teacher. It made more sense. You know?
That actually would have been kind of funny. Oh, I know.
What?
Every time Monica talks, she sounds like want. That would have at least been funnier.
Maybe.
We would have gotten it.
Slightly. Mike Calta Aftershow.
Yo, Johnny.
What's up?
It's your boy Rodney Perry, man. How you doing, man? You ready to rock and roll?
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
hey, I gave our Connect the hotline, and I didn't realize the hotline isn't working right now, so my bad.
Oh, no, it's all good, man. First of all, thanks for having me on. And, man, I'm excited, man. And first, hey, don't forget about your boy, man. I know y'all been cracking jokes on, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Oh, I'm not, dude. I've been talking about you since, like, Tuesday. Every day, man. I'm excited because I've been a fan of yours for a long time. Comic View, Monique Show, everything, man. So when I got the opportunity to open for you, I jumped on it. Like, this is going to be a fun night.
Dude, I'm super excited. It's Cigar Week here in Tampa, man, and I'm super excited about having some fun out here, man, and rubbing elbows with some of the great people of Tampa.
Yeah, man. And look, I'm a cigar guy too, and I'm excited about it too. You're going to be out somewhere tonight, right? For a show.
I'm doing a cigar event tonight, and then I'm a side splitters for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to shout out where you're at tonight? I know it's St. Pete.
Where am I tonight?
St. Pete somewhere. I saw you.
The Black Leaf.
There you go. Black
tonight.
Leaf. Go.
And then side splitters all at Western Chapel all weekend, man. So you know they get down. It's a trap comedy. We're getting it in all weekend, man. I'm super duper excited. And Tampa is the best place in the world. Where y'all get this weather from? This is beautiful.
I know, dude. It's perfect, man. I'm born and raised here. I've lived all over the country. I've traveled doing comedy for 25 years, and there's nothing like Tampa, man. We live in paradise. It's absolutely perfect. And the comedy scene is one of the best in the country, too. Side Splitters, everybody wants to go to Side Splitters. You're going to find out tomorrow. And I'm imploring everybody, come out to the shows tomorrow. Like 2 shows tomorrow. Sunday night
these
show.
shows will sell out. These shows will sell out, man. Tickets are going great. And we're excited about it, man. You know how it is, man. We out there in the streets slinging these tickets. I'll be all around Tampa today. I'm going to the mall. I'm going, wherever people is at, I'm going.
You gonna get you some Cuban food while you're in town?
I need some Cuban food. Where my Cubans? Hey, Cubans, where you at? Okay.
Man, dude, I have so many questions. We only got a couple minutes left, man, but I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. Now, how many times have you been to Tampa, and when's the last time?
Man, you know what? I played the Improv last time I was here in Ybor, and that's been probably maybe 3 years ago or so.
Yeah, I saw you go through there, and I was surprised I didn't get called for that one because normally, they'll call me up for one of those. They'll be like, "Hey, we got a heavy hitter coming into town."
Well, I'll tell you what. I won't do another show without you getting the call. How about that?
Well, wait, I got to prove myself tomorrow night first. So you might not like me after tomorrow.
I already know. I already know you're a beast. I've been following you. For 25 years. How about
That's
that?
what I'm talking about right there. One love. Well, Rodney Perry tomorrow night, Sunday night, Wesley Chapel, Side Splitters. If you haven't been out there, it's about time you got out there. And this show is going to be a banger because we both got crazy energy, so they better make sure they take their medication and have their popcorn when they show up.
Oh, for sure. As Side Splitters is not big, man, it's just going to sell out. Don't be sitting outside going, I should have got my tickets early. Well, we're going to tell the jokes either way.
It's true. And I'll put all the links up on my social media, Johnny B. Tampa, and Rodney Perry. How can people find you, the best way to find you online?
Rodney Perry Live on all social media. Rodney Perry Live on all social media. And tag me up, Johnny, and we'll make it work.
I got you, man. You know it. Thanks for calling in, man. Sorry about the airport. You know, all the rich people in D.C. are screwing us all over. But we'll be hanging out tomorrow night. And he'll also be there Sunday night, too, if you don't get to see us tomorrow night, because these shows will sell out. Rodney, look forward to hanging out with you, brother.
Hey, man, mad love, man. God bless you.
Buddy. There you go. Funny dude, Monica.
I love his energy through the phone.
Dude, that's him on stage.
I love it.
He is so
That's
funny.
going to be a good show.
Now you need to go to his social media and do a little deep dive.
Okay.
Rodney Perry Live on Instagram and everything. And immediately you'll see the guy's got like 150,000 followers. But he's one of these guys. He's a journeyman. He's been on like 100 movies and every comedy event you could think of. So,
oh my God, why does his face match his voice and his energy? I can just totally see it.
He's a smooth
I wish
dude.
I would have seen this before he called because, I totally can see it.
He reminds me of like the first time I worked with John Witherspoon, and he was everything I thought he would be.
I will say this. He's older. He looks in these pictures older than what he sounds like. I'm not saying he's old because he doesn't look old.
We're about the same age, probably.
Oh, really? In my
Which is
head,
the
he was like
perfect
a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's great, man. Like I said, when they hit me up, because they do a thing called trap comedy at Side Splitters Wesley Chapel, which is basically saying like urban shows, right?
Oh, okay.
And I came up doing urban shows. My first 4 or 5 years in comedy, that was pretty much.
I mean, you were born a poor black child, so.
Pretty much, yeah. And I remember asking a booker at the Improv one time. I go, hey, not that I'm not complaining, but why am I only being booked on the urban shows? And he had a good answer. He goes, because you're not afraid of the audience. And then I responded that I'm not afraid of the white ones either. You know what I mean? Like,
but you got to admit, it's going to be a little bit of a tougher audience. They're not gonna laugh out of obligation.
I will say this:
they're gonna make sure you're funny.
It's one or the other. If you play a real urban crowd, the payoff is so much. It's way up. Like if you eat it, it's devastating.
Yeah.
It's devastating.
They're not going to be nice about it.
But if they love you, there's no stronger love in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
so be good.
Oh, I never go in, trying to be anything else.
Yeah, you got to be funny then. You got to earn that.
But it's almost like skydiving as a comic, because when you walk onto a stage and you see, I'm the only white dude in this whole place, right? I remember opening for Benji Brown, who very funny comic, but a lot of white people don't know who he is. But I remember walking onto the stage, and it was even they didn't even invite the white employees that day. Like all the servers were black, the bouncers,
and
everybody, the guy working the parking garage, everybody. I walked in and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be something." And right when I went to talk, this big back girl in the balcony, before I even got a word out, she goes, "Shut your white ass up." And I was like, in my head, I went,
why do I love her?
Oh no! I was like, everything slowed down. I said, we're in a pivotal moment of this weekend. No?
Shut your white ass up.
Right? In my head, everything slowed down. I said, what are we going to do here? Because we have a choice.
Yeah, you do.
You succumb to this heckle.
But you're surrounded. You know where you are. Know your audience.
Yes. You succumb to this heckle and you let this big bitch win and you stay alive. Or you fire back at her and risk being murdered.
You fire back funny enough, they love you. That's the respect. It's such a weird. What did you do? What did you do?
You nailed it, Monica.
Got to fire back funny enough?
Oh, I fired back.
Not insulting.
Oh,
Maybe
yes.
a slight insult.
No.
Like a ball bust, funny
Real
ball bust.
insulting.
Oh, shoot.
I responded, shut your fat ass up, bitch.
Oh.
And then I went on like a good 1 minute rant of why I'm on stage and she is way up in the balcony and why I deserve to be there and she didn't. And then I insulted everything I made up in my head about her. And it worked out quite well. I'm like, where'd you drive from? Town and country, dummy. I mean, and the crowd went nuts.
Yeah.
And they loved me. And it turned out great.
Yeah, because you weren't afraid. That's what all from full circle. You're not afraid.
I'm not. Thank you for stepping in with me.
My pleasure. We should do this more often,
I know
sir.
we didn't really get to dive deep into why people hate us, but I think people get the gist. But anytime.
Yeah.
I would love
Anytime
to-
you need me, I'm here.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're locked in now.
Okay.
You're back up, JoJo.
Okay. Oh, I like that. JoJo Part 2.
Ooh, I like it. Mini JoJo.
Well, we don't got to go high.
Ah, come on.
All right, fine. Mini Money JoJo.
I love you. Just know it. Every time somebody hates you, I love you.
Thank you. I'll remember that.
Even if air condition breaks and my butt smells. It wasn't me.
I will say this.
It wasn't me.
First of all, I know we have to go, but I'm clearing the air right now. I did not say it smelled like ass. I said the air conditioner's broke, so it's natural. Whatever stench is going to be here.
Well,
is
the
gonna be
carpet,
here.
I think the years of stank carpet start smelling when there's no AC in here.
I'll say this. It smells like marijuana in here right now.
That ain't me either.
I know.
Not today. All right, JP is up next. Have a great day. Me and Rodney Perry, Side Splitters, tomorrow. Wesley Chapel. Come out. Go see my boy Brian Aldridge tonight in Wesley Chapel. See me tonight in Ocala, Marion Theater, if you're somehow listening on the app in Ocala. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Saturday, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Edmonton Oilers. The game starts at 10 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Hockey.
If you're nearing retirement, stop what you're doing and listen, because what's unfolding right now could hit your 401k or IRA harder than anything we've seen in years. Military escalation across the Middle East, a tariff war spilling into the courts, the U.S. dollar facing pressure that historically signals one thing: a flight to safety. Smart money has been moving into gold and silver, and it's not slowing down. Call Advantage Gold right now at 800-900-8000 and get your free gold investment kit, plus a free copy of economist Ken Rogoff's eye-opening book, Our Dollar, Your Problem. Thousands of Americans have already rolled over a portion of their retirement savings into physical gold and silver, completely tax and penalty-free through Advantage Gold. The next news cycle won't wait for you. Get into position now. Call Advantage Gold at 800-900-8000. Results vary. Consult your financial advisor before investing. Call Advantage Gold at 800-900-8000. That's 800-900-8000.
It's NCAA March Madness time, and 102.5 The Bone is going live. Join John Setting and 102.5 The Bone this Friday from 1 to 4 at Walk On Sports Bistro in Midtown, and score your chance to win tickets to NCAA March Madness. Catch the games, great food, cold drinks, and a live broadcast with 102.5 The Bone.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Ram truck owners, here's a recall that pays you. Complete Recall 67A and get $500. Act fast for $1,000. Plus, get a free extended warranty. Make a power move. Learn more at CumminsRecall.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta for my guys at Shark Coast Tactical. If you miss Sharkapalooza, relax. You've got a second shot. This weekend only. It's in case you miss Sharkapalooza Suppressor Fest. Will and the crew are bringing back Sharkapalooza deals on suppressors and gear, plus killer prices store-wide, free swag, and awesome giveaways. And Omar and Creepy Andrew will be on site to help you move through the paperwork quickly. Don't miss it. This Saturday at Shark Coast Tactical, they're slinging freedom from 10 to 6.